Go! New game, baby. New freaking game. And it shall come to pass that the plague will rise again. It is at this moment that the lost and broken shall also return from the sea of souls, one guided by the light, the other ushered into shadow, oracle of the summoned moon. I love that text. I love the font. Font looks so cool. Font looks so cool. Much has changed. If change is what the world craves, then who are we to deny? You there. What business do you have with the Crimson Key? We are in need of soldiers. You would do just fine. An unwilling participation, is it? Such a pity. You would likely change your mind once the pain begins, but it will be much too late by the time we get that far. Ooh. What is this treachery? Is this the work of Gareth? Has Azure Kingdom finally decided to show their true nature? Dear friend, we have traveled far to be met with such hostility. He dragging them away. See, this is how you do an introduction. Like, you show visuals. You can make a scene instead of just throwing a blank screen at your player. How could you? Tell me you have not harmed her. DJ King, you just made it. Chapter 1, Unholy Dream. You just made it, DJ King. This is a commercial game. It is on Steam. It's not out yet, but there is a playable demo. This one still breathes. You must get up. You are awake, and not a moment too soon. Up with you. This is no time for a nap, my boy. You look to be a long way from home. What is your name? My name? That's about the only thing I can remember. Miss. Let's keep it like that. And who are you? Alright, so suggestion. If your description has the main character's name, his name is Miss in the description, but the player is able to get him a different name. I know. Maybe it could be a nickname. He could be like, call me this. There's nothing wrong with keeping the protagonist, the main protagonist, regular name, and whoever he meets, they could be called anything. I just think games like that are weird. I am a knight of Crimson Keep. My name is Janice. Come, miss. There's little chance for survival. Should we stay down here much longer? What's going on here? Where are we? Crimson is under attack, led by a demon with bleeding eyes. That's right. I think I remember confronting him, but it's all too so hazy. You confronted him directly and he let you live? We should escape as soon as possible and avoid pushing your luck any further. Janice joined the party. Okay. Got art, items, fusion, celestial art, simple fire spell, simple thunder spell, simple ice spell, Divinity, quest, status, Tap 10, 15, 3, controls, achievements, nice. You found a third, nice. Okay, we got twins for levels. Do we have always dash on? No, we don't. If you would like the rest of and regroup, then we should first head south. Ha! That what you guys get? That what y'all guys get? Assuming this AI. Ha! But if you would like to push onward, then the western in the western path will lead us into the throne room. If you're running low on HP, MP as well as the resource to replenish them, try using guard. Not only will guard reduce incoming damage by 50%, but it will also restore a small amount of HP MP. That's normally standard. When you guard, you get HP back and MP. Nice. Hey, look. That rat is that rat is vicious. Okay. So we got animations when they're hit with a weakness. I don't know what to make of the experience bar fill up. At first I thought the game, I said, ooh, nice transitions. Let's find you a weapon and test it out on this fiend blocking the exit. Sneaking up behind him is a great way to gain the upper hand in battle. Approaching an enemy from behind would give a high chance of preemptive attack. Be careful, enemies can use the same tactics against your party. Nice. Preemptive. Okay, they're weak against. But honestly, though, why not just cut out the face? Character artwork, use their face in the dialogue box instead of use a character, because you're gonna have to use that for everybody. Can you imagine using that for everybody? You see the consistency that he already have with the other characters. They're using, you know, their character art, so he has no choice. So you gotta make it make sense. You gotta make it make sense, my guy. Most enemies have specific elemental weakness. Try different celestial arts and attempt to foster this one. Seeing enemy using Draconis, so that will likely have little effect. So Draconis, so maybe Signal. Bam! Let's go! You falter the enemy, miss. Physical attacks will do twice as much damage to falter enemies. There's also a chance that the enemy will become shaken and loose. Okay, so that means that they're faltered. And you follow up with a physical attack, which is double. Use a combination of celestial arts and physical attacks. A great way to make quick work of enemies while minimizing the hits you take. Okay, I see the battle system. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And it says weak. Like, is it weak to the weapon, or just weak in general because they're faltered? Okay, it's weak because they're faltered. Gotcha. That's actually a pretty decent system. I haven't really seen it used like that, like to encourage skills and regular attack instead of just skills alone. That's pretty clever use. I've seen a lot of RPG making a commission character art, but don't ask for face sets. You dare to say consistency while having RTP characters, winning loot, and 3D menu graphics? If Janus knows so much, why not make him a couple levels higher instead of level 1? Power hour! Power hour! Hey, look, don't listen to these guys. Nah, everybody opinion is useful here. So and these are good developers as well. You know, they're not a nobody. You know, they actually make pretty decent games themselves, and to give you feedback in a way where it can possibly, you know, maybe improve your game a bit, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Savings available. Okay, so these are save points. A load star. There's four slots. That is dope. And we can heal. Okay, we got the Aether. Enemies are really aggressive. Yeah, the chance till you say you suggested it. Okay, so I'm curious on how do I get that? How do I achieve that, my friends? Look, I'm doing a power hour right now. So you guys cannot distract me. I have to be focused on my playthrough so I don't play bad and get joked off. Like, y'all be joking me like, oh, he's so bad at games. He is so terrible. This menu art bugs me. It would fit with 3D assets like Itty had though. I mean, like, you don't like the character art, or you just feel like the character art is out of place? I don't know why. See, this is a mistake that most developers do. They'll make a game, have a rookie and the experienced fighter at the same level, and everybody needs the same amount of experience to level up. Like there's really no separation in skill. So levels can definitely show who's really dominant. You know, that's like me saying you can't tell me what to do. You level 1 knight, you know what I'm saying, and I'm a level 1 squire. You know, that's it's kind of crazy. I bring gifts of freedom and peace. Come on, indulge in freedom from this world in the peace of the afterlife. But high detail 3D full art in the next screen has 8-bit pixels characters. That's why I suggest have Janice a couple higher level. Is this your game? Nope, this is Wizard of Oz. Ha 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 ha! It appears we are the only two left. The keep has fallen. Okay. Ice. That's his weakness. I don't know if it's me. But the music is a little bit 8-bitish. Like it's something you play, something you hear on the Nintendo. Like it's chip tune. But I do like the battle music. Everything's balanced. Yeah, it just feels weird that they're leveling up at the same time. Like they need the same experience. Look at this art. That art looks so cool, man. I like it. So is there a way to downscale? To downscale the image, that way it shows more of the art entirely instead of the cut off parts. Like scale it down a bit, that way the sword is showing, like the hilt of the sword, and his weapon is showing, because I'm pretty sure there's more to the art. Or you could give like the background of the full art on this menu with the stats. You know, they kind of make it feel more custom. If that makes sense. If it don't, it's okay. I won't be mad at you. Run for your lives! Run, run, run! Okay, level 4 rat. So are the rats leveling with us? Bam! Let's go! Battle system! Battle system! They just mad at your battle system. I do see that we are using what do they call it? The mechanic that what's that game called? That people that came on the Switch. Octopath Traveler. The weakness in the strength. 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 Let's go. We killing them, baby. We killing them. Oh man, not the standard healing sound. That boink, boink. Everybody and their mama got that sound in their game. I thought this game was gonna be different, but apparently I was wrong. So the enemy scales with you. Some people, if you're at a certain level, you only get a certain amount of experience to keep from grinding. But me personally, I love grinding. I love it. I love it. I love grinding. I'm a hustler. Y'all better ask about me. I'm a hustler. Yeah, because we was one-shotting these enemies at one time. Now it takes two to hit them. Ah, oh, darn it. Let's see what healing looks like. Nice. Nice. I like that. Love some of the animations. Y'all think we could beat Bit Boy? Limit. Okay, we wasn't told about limit breaks. Let's see if he got a weakness first. Let's do lightning. Yep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Okay. I thought he was gonna do like maybe some slash, chop, chop, slash, chop, chop, slash. Nothing inside. Barrel's empty. Dang, he got a preemptive on us. How are you gonna miss a foster enemy, my dude? Tails, Trial of the Fallen Star. Only by a road grace may the curse be lifted. Let's go. Let's go. Fractured bones. Might have crafting in this game. Oh, can be thrown at enemy for minor damage. Skate battle for 30% of the user max MP. Aether. There's no items to take. Can't jump down there, apparently. We gonna save the astral range. I got a feeling a boss is coming up. I like how I believe your TP, your limit points remains with you after battle, where you can store your ability, like your limit, you can store it and use it later instead of, you know, forced to use it now. Up. So celestial arts, the most you can have is 4, unless otherwise you get items to expand how much you can carry. Stairwell key, open the gate. Okay, what about this door? Will this open with the key? Nope. I like how you can loot the dead bodies. The gate is locked. Okay. Might be missing something. Items to take. Aether. Bam, come here, girl. Come here. DK would love this game. I think he likes it. He just got an eye. He just got an eye of, you know, detailed eye for things. And the art, he just doesn't like the inconsistency of the graphics, the art and stuff. But it's kind of tough to do that when you're on a budget, you know what I mean? Like, when you're on the budget, and stuff like that, you feel you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Shoot. I mean, what you want him to do? What you want him to do, man? Dude. See, we're not rich like these German people. These Germans got money. But people don't care about that. LOL. They see clash in art and they're like, nope. Guess who's bad? Welcome back, my guy. I do agree with you guys are saying. Like, I really do. Like, when you looking at presentation, you got to make sure everything fits. Everything coincides with one another. But looking at it from a indie developer standpoint, you got to use what your mama gave you. You got to use what your mama gave you. You know what I mean? Like, whatever you got, you have to use. But you got to keep that in mind, too, as developers. Because you want your game to be consistent all around. Characters. Art. Animation. Everything has to, like, flow together. And I think that's what they're trying to say, that everything doesn't flow together. Like, I get it, I get it. Like, he got a scar above his eye, but his art doesn't have a scar above his eye. It's on the side of his face. So that's what they're saying. That's where they're getting to. So I can't, I can't understand what they're saying, but to me it's not a deal breaker. I think what really matters is, the gameplay, and is someone having fun. I'm saying that from a player standpoint, but as a developer standpoint, you want everything to be right. You want it to look right. You want it to play right. You want it to be right. So that is the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to, make it as polished as you can. That's the ultimate goal. But to be honest, this game doesn't play bad though. It actually plays as a game if it was done on the SNES. I can give the developer that. It does feel like a Super Nintendo game. You actually have to play the game and experience it for yourself to really get that feel for it. Agate game has FSM window, RTP and stuff, but she edited it so that the color palette fits perfectly, for example. But you're comparing a artist who can do most of her work herself to a peon that don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this developer don't know anything, but you get what I'm saying. He's a peon compared to Agate. Agate is a goddess. She's a goddess. I just don't like the character graphic being in the menu. It looks weird, but I already suggested alternatives. I'm going to make the most graphically classic game 3D model. RTV 8-bit sprites in the same party. The ultimate product of counterculture. But he is combining all generations, though. He definitely got the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. So what's the problem? He's a multicultural developer. So make it make sense, Annoy Nova. Make it make sense, Annoy Nova. Always got something to say. Refine Aether. Alright, let me heal. I can't remember if we heal after leveling. Alright, so he weak against lightning. And he shouldn't have no more than 500 HP. Because when we did our last attack, it took 400 and he died. But he do level up. The enemy do scale with the player. You found stairwell key. Okay, we don't heal when we level. The thing is, you guys, will I play this game over Chrono Trigger? Will I play this game over Breath of Fire? In the words of the Nerd Mansion. The door is locked. See, you guys are the reason why some developers don't want to develop. That's your guys' fault. Would you play this game over Leyline Chronicles 2 or Nightmare Arena at D757 Gaming? It's not, I won't play them over. It's not that. It's the fact that, Hold on. Did I miss out on the staircase? On the stairwell? The demon is walking towards the throne room last time we saw him. The one casting these barriers must be hiding behind those locked gates. Okay. The keys we need to get into the throne room are held by 3 generals wearing blue armor. We have found 2 or 3 keys. Okay, so it's that one. On the horse. And there's a healing. Oh, that's not a save spot. Darn it. You can't compare. These games are different in their own way. And they play, they play according to what the developer wants to play like. So you can't compare. There's a lot of things in Leyline that I like. It has a unique battle system. It has good mechanics, good mapping. It's what you expect in the game. But I can only pick one. I can't really say because I just started this game. I played Leyline. I spent a couple hours with that game. This one, I ain't even spent an hour yet. And you asking me which one I play above. Nightmare Arena was fun. I played the full game. I beat Nightmare Arena. I beat the whole game. for free. Oh yeah, he got. If Nightmare Arena had the clown in it, no game could outdo that one. No game could outdo that one. So I give this developer bravery for even using the default assets, like the RTP asset, to use in this game, because a lot of people they don't really use the RTP asset when they make games, because that's part of the stigma. The default assets, people just tired of seeing them, but you can make them look good if you do them right. If you do them right, they can look good. Stairwell key. Have you seen Yorkshire Pud? Yorkshire Pud said all the Drifty games were bad. They were bad games. This Yorkshire Pud talking about Driftwood Gaming games. Yeah, like his RTP maps ain't bad. Like they actually don't look bad. The RTP mapping don't look too bad. Yeah, he said he made a 2-hour video about it. He played all the Driftwood games that's available now, and he said they're bad. And he said he's surprised that Drifty make games like this. I'm like, holy smokes. That's all I can say. Holy smokes. Did that open because I beat every enemy on the map? There's something shining in the bottom. See, stuff like that. If I get stuff for beating every enemy on the map and something special opens up. Yo, that's from Chrono Trigger. That sound. I know that sound. That's from Chrono Trigger. But I like that, like getting rewarded for beating every enemy on the map. Chrono Trigger ripped off Symphony of the Stars. Chrono Trigger, every game after that ripped Chrono Trigger off. That's the rule. That's the golden rule. I might be over leveled too. I feel overpowered. So how you guys weather? It's raining out here right now. How y'all weather like? Are y'all sunny, cloudy? Is it hot? Nice. It's the kind of weather right now that you don't want to go out, but you have to go out. if that makes sense. So I like fighting and getting powerful. So DK-tainment says that the game is too slow for him. Are you sure you're ready to continue? A great battle lies directly before us. You have come to dethrone me. I shall show you true power. You come to dethrone me. King Asher is his name. What do you think he's weak against, your guys? I think he's weak against lightning. Flying Pokemon is weak against lightning. Nope. But we did tons of damage on that cat. Unless he got like different bars. So it's ice. Rain down, ether. What? That's the boss? Holy heck, he wasn't tough at all. He wasn't hard at all. Rest in peace, King Asher. The barricade preventing our escape should be gone now. We should leave before the demon returns. What a shame. Asher has such potential too. No matter, he could easily be replaced. We can't fight them all at once. We must make a break to the exit. I want to fight them. I want to fight them. You don't tell me what I should do. If I want to fight them, all the fallen soldiers are being turned to monsters. If we don't get out of there soon, then we could get caught in the spell. Yeah, you can fight them. Now I wonder, do they got the same experience as, well, the same HP as the boss? I think they do. Yeah, they're not worth fighting. I think we got command, remember? I gotta take that off. Because I didn't want to use that limit break. One final push. Huff, huff, huff. Let's go, go, go. Someone has to stop that monster. Want to know why the early section of the RPG Maker game be unbalanced? It's too open and too much freedom. Set a linear path to prevent overleveling early. Willer of Oz Studio presents. And I got an achievement. Let's freaking go. So are we going to have Steam achievements or just in-game achievements? In collaboration with Chaos Theater. Symphony of the stars, we go far. Symphony of the stars, where we are. Just in-game achievements? Why not Steam achievements? What is that feeling? What is this feeling? Is everything alright? The time has come. For you to awaken. Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Uh-oh. Dragon, rockin' dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? The awakening has begun, though incomplete. Aquarius. Scorpio, the lost and broken shall be reunited. Aries, the plagued ones have emerged and seek to destroy. Capricorn, balance must return before the sickness consumes. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Now is the time of the awakening. Journey of 1,000 lifetimes. Collector of the sacred stones. The restoration of balance is at hand. Aurora's grace, art of evasion. One of 4 fragments scattered. We shall lead to the remaining 3. With power comes truth of a life once lived. Okay. That was dope. I ain't gonna lie, that was dope. 10 gods rule from beyond the sky. 5 now corrupted, their duty defied. Blight of the heavens, the plague united. The great war begins with the zodiac divided. Set your sights for the eye of Astera. Harlequin! Freaking sub for 36 months in a row. Thank you, Harlequin. Appreciate it. The truth awaits. 36 months is 3 years. This guy been giving me monies. 3 years this guy been giving me monies. Let's freaking go. Welcome back. How did the visit to your parents went? To your mom's? We're just door for Crystal Key. You pass out soon as our escape. Have you always made a habit of falling asleep? Well, I did use his money to buy me a graphics card. It paid off my graphics card. Something strange is happening to me. This dream I just had, it felt so real. Yes, why strange indeed. Unfortunately, the attack on Crystal Keep was no dream. That's not what I meant. 4 beings of light, they spoke to me. I think it was the zodiac. The gods themselves. You must be someone truly special to garner their attention directly. They say a lot of things I didn't quite understand, and then gave me what they call a divine stone. It's real. The divine stone is here in my pocket. A gift from the gods. The last thing they said was I could find answers at the Eye of Astera. Do you know what that is? Yes, I see. I am very familiar. It is a sacred place located at the center of the continent. I need to remember, and I think the answers I'm looking for will start there. Alright, my boy, count me in. I can't possibly ask you to risk your life further. I appreciate all you've done for me, but this feels like something I must do alone. The throne that I swore to protect has fallen, and with it my purpose, if you should have me. I will swear a new oath to see you on your journey. Besides, it sounds as though the Zodiac has chosen you for a marvelous adventure. I will be a fool to pass up the chance to join you on this quest. There is a saying in my family that is meant to convey trust and loyalty. Beginning in the end, my new friend. I hope in time that I may prove to you the truth in my words. Now then, there is a town just north of here. If we're headed to the Eye of Astera, then we should start there. When you're ready, we can go. You attain Divine Stone of Stealth, Aurora's Grace. The stone grants the ability to turn invisible, making it easy to sneak past enemies and other people. Divine Stone will be activated by pressing page down on the keyboard or R1 on the gamepad. They bestow powerful celestial. Alright, so let's make this make sense. Let's make this make sense. Let's make this make sense. The developer said he's tested it with an Xbox controller. Xbox don't have R1 or R2. They got RB and RT. PlayStation controller has R1 and R2. So the developer already know that the PlayStation is a superior controller. Let's freaking go. You know what I mean? Saving the development overworld towns and low stars. Let's go ahead and save. We shouldn't have to heal. Yeah, you gotta make the butt. Oh, we do. No. That's experience. That's experience poems, but we need magic poems. We are ready. Where you go? Aurora's Graves. Ooh, Invisible Man achievements. So what do the achievements give me? Okay, some achievement gives rewards. Nice. Okay, that's why they're in game, because you get rewards. Okay. I could dig it. Nice. It's not a bad world map. And we got overview battles. Same enemies. Not sure we're fighting skeletons in the overview. Skeletons and bees, baby. Nice combination. Are we allowed to come here? Because I just wanted to test something. If we could go off the broken path. Alright, we got 9 seconds. Then to be 1 hour. And it has been 1 hour. It's been 1 hour, guys. It's been 1 freaking hour. It's been 1 hour. Antidote herb. And we have to use it. Alright, so it's been 1 freaking hour. You guys know yeah, but people complaining about the conflicting art. They complaining about it. You know how these developers be sometimes. They be like, "Oh, don't go. It don't go good. Don't go good. Don't look right. Blah blah blah." You know how it is. You're one of them. Brookhaven found Aether. The bartender at the end can synthesize all sorts of things. You have the right ingredients. Alright. I don't have much, but it's quality work. Oh, it definitely works for us. We need it. Heavy scythe. War mace. +4. Janice. There's a campsite set up in the southwest part of town where a woman can teach you celestial arts. The monsters inside the town stay away from areas with lots of people, so stick to the path if you want to avoid random encounters. Nice. You look like the hero types. Would you mind helping me out? Sure. Wonderful. My husband went to the Western Pass on a hunt for a monster that has been terrorizing our village. The wool-headed fool had better not have gotten himself hurt, although he'll wish himself dead when I get hold of him. You bring him back, there will be a nice reward for you. Okay. No quest message pop up. I want to learn these celestial arts. Hold on, where's she at? Southwest. So it's this side. Raining Nova stars again. Oh, that part of town. Hold up. Violet, you better get off me, girl. You always on your daddy. Let's see what we can learn. Oh my. Yes, I do believe. Okay, darling, no need to beg. I will help you. We haven't begged for anything. My dear, you are delightful. I think I should enjoy the time together. I don't think so. I don't understand. And the usual woman, to be sure. The path before you would not be forgiven, and you are in no way equipped for the journey. Lucky for you, I have everything you'll need. I do believe this is a fine start to what promised to be a splendid relationship. You can now visit Celine to learn new celestial arts. Celestial arts are purchased with AP. These points can be earned in battle, at level up, or through the use of special items. Nice. Curious woman. Okay. Costs 100, and we got plenty. Hex assault. boost attack. Okay, does it go up every time I boost it? Is this a pass? Okay, 5%. This is a passive. Okay, that's learn. I can learn a lot of skills, guys. All enemies definitely need the AoEs. Imbues the user weapon with Aether, giving it a high chance to inflict madness. Why are these so cheap? Healing spell. Revives one ally to their max. That's 100. Like, all this is so cheap. I could learn everything. Like, I could literally learn every attack. Like, I learned pretty much every freaking thing. And why they have the same abilities? I don't know, man. Bye. Yeah. But you can only equip. You can only equip so many though. So you actually have to equip the passives. Okay, I see what's going on. +2 ain't jack. Lowers defense. Healing, escape. And what else do? I would have thought that they would have at least different skills, you know, based on maybe their class. To gain new Heartstone and Melodium, it seems that they must use these skills repeatedly. Janet has a special skill type Hearthstone. He can gain new abilities by using the skill in that category. Okay. Hearthstone and Divinity, Aurora's Grace. So how do you use Hearthstone? Protector, take physical damage played to allies while boosting defense. Okay, so these skills could probably level up. Same game, my guy. Same game. I don't have time to play the other game. So I'm going to just continue playing this for now. It would seem that you have finally found him. Am I also right in assuming the worst about the identity of this dude, Terra? Yes, it appears so. What unfortunate timing. Be careful, darling. And do give my love to our mutual friend. Whatever. Alright, let's go do this side quest. Okay, it says we must Brookhaven, Vale, Western Pass. So this isn't the Western Pass. How? It's east. I like the map in the corner. Looks cool. It's aight. It's aight, my guy. It's aight. I'm a stricter reviewer now. Hey, worms. Hey, nothing wrong fighting worms, my guy. Y'all acting like fighting worms. Hold on. I gotta go back to town. And you fighting mushrooms too. You forgot about that. Carbo Town was okay. You know, for like mystery story wise, it was okay. But play wise, it wasn't. It was alright, you know. Okay, so we do got crafting. Y'all call it synthesize, but it is basically crafting. Prevents infection. Definitely needs this because I'm tired of getting poisoned. Aziel say he likes this game. I approve. Not a bad library. D7 tries to get around a minefield of game-breaking bugs for hours. Also, D7 gameplay-wise, it was alright. It was alright, man. It won't. If you like a story, you know, it's Won't bad, but it's something I probably wouldn't. Well, I probably would play because I do play games like what's that game called? Um, with the girl. What is it called, man? Heavy Rain. I play Heavy Rain. I play My Life is Strange. That was pretty good games. I like those games. Still playing Symphony of the Stars. I'm more strict, my guy. That's how long you've been gone. You're like a dad that say, "Honey, I'm going to get some milk," but never comes back. You're that kind of father. Yeah, I feel like right now I'm overpowered. Like I'm too strong. Which is good because the grinding pays off. Have you checked out that Expedition 33 game? Yes, I have. I like it. To be honest, I wish they made the Final Fantasy Rebirth, the remakes like that. Y'all don't like Expedition 33? Are you serious? Being resides further ahead on the cliffside meadow covering peat flowers. Defeat the monster living in the cliffside meadow. So I have to even. But your wife said to just find you and not fight no fiend. That's what she said. How many hours you put in? Any suggestions for how to account for grinding when balanced? Maybe enemies permanently disappear when defeated. Or not have them respawn so often. I think the problem is when you respawn, when you leave the screen and come back, they're there, but they're easy to beat in like so many rounds, and and you're leveling up so fast. You know, it's rewarding. Don't get me wrong. You do get rewarded for fighting, but maybe scale the boss up a little bit. You know, make it more challenging. You know, make like a recommended level without telling the player. You know, because you give plenty of opportunities to grind. You have a save state. I mean, you have a place where you can heal and save at the same time. So if your player ain't strong enough to beat that boss, then he know he's too weak and he gotta go back and probably get stronger a little bit. You know, so that that you have that going for you, to be honest. So make the boss a little bit stronger. In exchange for a few rare items, I could upgrade your attack power in battle. Essence of Draconis. I don't have none of them women. I don't have none of them women. I don't have none of them women. That was cool though. Definitely Legend of Zelda. Definitely stole that from the Legend of Zelda. Grinding should always be rewarding. A lot of people will be upset if grinding isn't optional. I think they'll be upset if winning isn't optional. I don't mind grind, but I don't mind not having it either, if that makes sense. See, I'm doing bit numbers now. 600, 700, 800, 900. Do y'all think I could? You think I could provoke the fight from standing right here to that mushroom right there? Let's see. Nope. So he actually did it right. Did it right. There's two options for the level play. Option 1 is Chrono Trigger FF3. We play exactly the developers want and no over levels. Option 2 is over level optional. Well, you could be over level in Chrono. You be too powerful in Chrono. You could be too powerful in anything, to be honest. But I think in this game, the enemy scale with you. Now, think about Saga Frontier. Saga Frontier had an awesome leveling system. But the enemies scale with you as well, so you're not going to overpower the enemies. You'll make the battles more easier to win with better skills. So as a player, you have to play to get new skills and stats, but also remember the enemy is going to be strong as well too. So Saga Frontier did it pretty good to stop that grinding, because enemy scaling and RPG Maker is not good. Like that plugin, unless you configured it, unless you can configure it right, enemy scaling sucks. Final Fantasy Tactics has the best don't grind system. I disagree. Once you know how to grind in Final Fantasy Tactics, it's easy. You know how we used to grind? Buy a whole bunch of potions, kill all the enemies except one, make the one critical, have that one enemy run away and cower because he won't attack you, and you just attack and heal your characters. Attack and heal, attack and heal, attack and heal. Over and over till you have a lot of job points, a lot of levels, then you can unlock the job points, and you be powerful as a Mamma Jamma. That's how you grind in Final Fantasy Tactics. When me and my friend figure out how to do that, we was like, oh my gosh, this is easy. Mamma Jam. That's what we used to do, man. Kill all enemies but one. Make the last enemy critical. They're gonna run away from you. And when they run away from you, why this not opening? Developer, why is this not opening? This treasure chest. I'm hitting all the buttons. I don't like it. I had to walk all the way back just for the treasure box not to open for, brother. I already opened it. That don't look open. I did? Dang. After you overlevel tactics, the random battles have to be skipped or you will lose characters. In tactics, you have no choice but to fight. You have to fight to the death in tactics. Cute doggy, you can have her. My dog is 11 years old. She's an old woman now. But she's still full of energy, still hop like a kangaroo, and all that good stuff. She's living a good life. Now, I got a question to the developer. Are you are you trying to make this game challenging or just standard? You're not trying to make it too hard or too easy, because you do have a difficulty in your options, and mine's at 100%. So it's on the hardest difficulty that you could set it. Are those 3D jank? They're custom art. People assume they were AI, but they were actually commissioned by somebody. Now this enemy is got a lot of HP. You want to see the pictures, Ifty? This the art. Don't look jank. What are y'all looking at? Like, y'all eyes are messed up. Yeah, at this point, there's a fundamental issue with the game itself, and the conversation is not about grinding anymore. People are way too quick to throw around the AI label these days. Yeah, they get jealous because they don't have art like that in their game. So they always want to put it on AI. Even though AI art is allowed, you're allowed to use AI art because you're a grown man. You're grown and you should be able to use anything in your game. Oh no. A cave in. This is the quickest path through the... I believe there's another more dangerous way through. We have no other choice. Found the spell herb. Hold on, you get 100. Am I reading that correct? You get 100,000 gold. That can't be real. You lying. Holy smokes. This Joker might be hard. Yeah, if it's a scam quest, I'm gonna have to take him out. There must be another way up. Yeah, I don't think the dude want us to beat him. That's what it seemed like. That man. Come on, man. That was too obvious. A flower on the wall. He dies. He turned the freaking to a vine. Come on. Come on. That's something that Aziel would do. The Scarlet Rocks are loose and easily moved. Do not try to push or pull them by holding, select, and pressing direction button. So these the puzzles. So the bat is running away, actually. Why are they running away from me? Am I too strong? Okay, bats are either weak against fire or lightning. Because Pokemon says they're weak against flying types is weak against lightning. And I am correct. Just do AoE D7. That's all you need to do. AoE. AoE everybody. Yo, what's up, Dr. 4G? But I can't help if I'm over level. I like the battles. The battles are simple. They're easy. So I'm just fighting. I'm not really grinding for real. To be honest, I'm just fighting everything in my path. Grinding is like going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out in one area for hours till you like really over level. I'm just fighting normal. Symphony of the Stars. It is an RPG Maker game. It is on Steam. It's not out yet. So D7 got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. D7 got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. But no stars is singing yet. I ain't hear no stars sing yet. So that's telling me developers just be naming their games anything. Tell me what you think about the cover art, like the art, the character art. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Dr. 4G. That's the character art. Ain't it cool? I like it. See, you could use celestial arts Remove stat buff for one ally. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Did I go? I went a different way. Or did I actually? I think I actually went up there. Hold up. You personally don't like it. I don't know why you don't like it. It looks cool. But you have your opinion. Okay, there's the pink flowers. So this creature gotta be in here. There's the healing, a load star. Aether. Other RPG Maker devs, like other RPG Maker games, they get jealous. I did not say that, guys. Freaking Levetsis is saying that. I am not saying that. Light the torch. Okay, puzzle time, puzzle time. Come on, man. Don't burn us. Like, that doesn't make sense. Don't hit yourself. Finally. Even though you wasted a lot of freaking magic points. No, I'm gonna have to move that over. I only like it because the guy got blue hair. And I like characters with blue hair. That's the only reason why I like it. No, I'm joking. It looks cool. Is it better than Leyline Chronicles? Let's make it make sense. Is it better than Leyline Barnacles? Okay, that's out. Okay, so we got up, right, left, up, angle. right, left, up, angle. So that's actually draining 236. That's actually draining mad MP. Holy smokes. Stone earrings prevents fear. But these enemies are poison enemies, so I'm not going to take them off yet. So right, left, up, angle. Alright. Let's see if we can figure this out. Smoke blast. You probably gotta light them in a certain order. No. There's the light right there. Trying to. I'm not really trying to go on another door because I know the enemy is going to respawn. But how do I? Okay, let me go down there. How you get up there? Try to follow the path. I didn't want to do this. You are stronger than we expected to have survived our last encounter. Or was it this old man who saved you? I'm not that old. Our last encounter? We could see it. We can see what it is now. The Zodiac has given you one of their toy rocks, but I will be enough. But will it be enough to take your revenge? You will pay for what you did to all those innocent people. I want to see justice carried out as much as you, miss, but if we fight him now, there's no chance of victory. We've no intentions of killing you yet. If you are smart, then you will realize that your place is at our side. By your side? I would never join a monster like you. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Are you serious? I guess when you're fear, you can't use your limits. Or attack. Holy smokes. Easy peasy. Didn't even break a sweat. We are on level 14. He knows. He knows I can't remember. Darn this memory. What did he do to me? We gotta figure out this cave, man. I can't leave yet. Hold on, the slimes are scared of me now? Yeah, Bit Boss went down. Big Boss don't got nothing on me. On the G. Oh man, don't tell me that. But you might be right though. See, Levette, you see how this developer is? He just sitting back, letting me play the game, not telling me what to do. Levette has been like, oh, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Oh, don't forget, go to there. Go west, go south, go east, go north. Go back, double back, go around, jump up twice. Hey, what's up, Zephyr? Heroic in the house. That's what Levetsa would do to you if you're playing his game. Backseat, the backseat god. That's what it is, the backseat god. Almighty Levetses. All hail Levetses. He'll tell you the game ending before you even beat the game. Like, that's crazy work. I am good. I am good. It is wet outside, so I figured why not stream some jank games where I could beat the bosses in 4 hits. Let's freaking go. There we go. That's 1 torch. 2. Oh man, I hope I don't got him in order and hit him in the wrong order. Did go out? Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. You developers. I don't like you. I don't like you developers. Especially with moving so slow. Alright. So this isn't really giving us, okay, that, up. Hold on. It ain't that one, so it gotta be one pointing to the north. So it's this one. I think that's all of them. That's around here. How do you get that? Hey, let's go. Oh, we got the Legend of Zelda. Do. I'm going to turn your stream up while I start cooking the episode. Oh, you doing stuff like that? Cooking and stuff? If you are, definitely I'll check it out. Or you just cooking just to cook? I gotta figure out how to get up there. Alright. You come through down there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that leads there. This leads from up here. To that exit. Oh, there's the flower. Can't poison me, baby. I got all the resistance. Dang, this Joker got a lot of HP now. minor revival tonic. Tough arm guards. Nice. Defense 67. 63. Nah. I lose all that magic points. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. That's a lot of magic points, my guy. There's the enemy. So Flame Hornet, definitely weak against ice. Holy smokes! Okay, we got Essence of Draconis. Alright, we done beat the enemy. Be quiet, Harlequin. Hey. This dude Harlequin has no chill. I do have all the resources to kill these bosses and enemies. Alright, let's go back. Tell this guy we killed this enemy and get out 100,000. I don't think we're gonna get that much. I think he lying. Yeah, I took him out. Oh my god, are you serious? Wait, did you take out the Flame Hornet in time? He gone, bro. He gone. He's gone. Hey! Hey! This developer thought the Flame Hornet was gonna kick my tail, bro. Are you serious? Don't you know who's playing your game? Don't you know who's playing your game, my bro? Holy smoke! Harlequin, you hear him? Like I always said, unless your game ain't balanced correctly, there's no hard RPG once you know the mechanics. Now, some games may take a learning curve, but some games just, the mechanics may be working against itself, where you may feel like, well then, no, it's not like I promise you be rewarded. I just don't have it with me. Meet me back at my house. Take your time. He ain't gonna have it. He's not gonna have it. He is lying. This guy is lying. He's not gonna give us 100,000 gold. And you see all the fighting I was doing, and I only got 1,500. Yeah, your game has it, don't it? The kids running around. Hold on, do we learn new skills at a certain level? It is called Symphony of the Stars. You're back. Thank you so much for bringing my Terran home. Unfortunately, I have some bad news regarding your reward. But Terran tells me he offers you something we simply do not have. Please do not be too angry with him, fool as he is. I do believe he had the village safety in mind. And don't you worry, I make sure that he pays dearly for the trouble he caused. That said, I will hold our original deal, plus a little extra for your trouble. 1,000 gold. Hey, man. Hey, I was so... You liar! You freaking liar. Pants on fire. It is Miss Game. Before I get yelled. Blah blah. Symphony of the Stars by Willow Oz. Oh, this is a new enemy. His agility is mad high. Holy smokes. Lots of HP too. Can you imagine fighting him at a level 4? Holy smokes. How long you been working on this game, developer? Look like it's a couple years. Like we got a couple years in it. I would say about 2 years. You probably have seen it. It probably been redone, revamped. That's probably what you thinking. You probably seen an earlier version of it. Five years. So this isn't a game as you dev as you learn type thing. Or did you have all the necessary skills and started from scratch to the best of your ability? Because some people, they'll make a game with no knowledge of the engine, but keep everything the same, even though they put like better mechanics because they learn as they go. I know some people that does that. How much was this game? How much will this game cost once it's released to the public for Steam? That's cool. You came from a music background. That's a skill that people definitely need in their games. Custom music. So I'm assuming you probably made these tracks. Oh wow, we're lagging. Hold on, let me see what's going on. That's weird. Frame rates. And is this game capped at 60 frames per second? It feels like that's the cap. Well, people that want to make honest games, they won't use AI. Still working out the price. I can help you with the price, my guy. I can help you out with the price. So, how long is this game gonna be? How many hours is the average? That's like standard. If you need help, I got you. I would say this game, you might can get 40 hours in this game, maybe doing all the quests, puzzles. I have tested range from 30 to 60, so I'm going to say about between 30 and 40 hours. Okay, of the that's doing everything. Okay, so on average 30, that's not bad. That's pretty average, you know, for an RPG game. You know, even a AAA title, you know, you get at least 40 hours. If you get the platinum or all the trophies, of course, you know, it takes longer. I would say a game in this caliber, cause you got to take in the fact too, what you put in, your time, you know, originality, and your recuperation costs. So if you got a bit budget, of course you got to charge to break even. You know, some games may have a bigger budget than you. Some people may be already like $5,000 and $10,000 in, you know, versus being $1,000 in. So you really need $1,000 to break even. Then anything after that is profit. So I don't know what you put in, but I could, you know, the music is done by you. You probably had to pay for arts and other assets as well, you know, like plugins and stuff like that. You know, that stuff costs money. I would say $4.99 to $7.99 should be the price range for this game, depending on what you do. Right now, it's looking like $4.99 to me right now, because the RTP, the difficulty of the game, you know, it's not really of a challenge to me, but it's something I'll play, you know, based on the story. And I do like, it is a fun game. I like some of the puzzles you got going on. But it's everything that I've seen before. It's RTP enemies. It's nothing really premium about that. But you can see the effort. You can see the effort in the game. But I don't think it has like a big cost up though. But you do got to make your initial investment, especially your Steam investment, to recruit your cause. So I would say about $4.99, $5. But it could be higher. It could be higher based on what you put in it. Like what else we get. But this is what I've, so far what I've seen. Good morning. What brings you two young men all the way from Windflower Ranch? I'm Miss, and this is Janice. We are heading east from Crimson Key. Do you know of a way past these mountains and onto the mainland? Aha, I knew just from the look of you that I was saved. My name is Cammy, and I'll make a deal with you. If you can help me save my ranch, then I'll get you what you need to head east. So to make it easier, if you're still stuck on the pricing, just compare your games with other games in that price range that you're thinking of. So if you want to charge $10 for your game, look at other games that comp it with other games in that price range to see does it, is my game at least equal, comparable to what this $10 game has to offer. Inspiration around the edge of the well. Only once the meteor falls may the way be open. Star fragment. No. That should have been it. A freaking star fragment. Okay, what else I got? And a meteor, a star fragment. I don't think I have it. Be like the rest. Follow me inside. That sounds like Chrono Trigger. I gotta hear this again. Sound like something. That sound like something I heard before. I think so. I think so. I've heard that, like the end part too. We are ready. No. Dang it. I should have said we ain't ready yet. Gotcha. Level 16. Let's go. We level 16 too. You don't think, man? Y'all don't think we up there too, bro? See what else they weak against. Weapons. I got a feeling we're gonna fight the boss. Come on, bro. Spirit Storm. Uh-oh, here come the boss. Here come Bit Boy. Alright, fire. Nope, not weak against fire. Alright, let me go ahead and heal. Buff attack and defense for the entire party. What about ice? One more hit. Alpha Wolf is down. Let's go. Superior Pelt. You receive 10 Essence of Craters. The job is done. Those wolves won't be bothering you anymore. Thank you so much. And for now, my end of the bargain. I own a small boat that can take you east downriver. I have it waiting for you out on the dock. Because you did such a wonderful job, I'd like for you to take this as well. Huron Mark. That was my late husband's sword. I'm no good with it, but I have a feeling you'll be able to put it to good use. Thank you. Oh yeah, I like those stats. Let's go. Take a rest. Seeing there's like any hidden areas like on the map. One hit. I don't know how y'all feel about fighting enemies on boats and stuff. I don't like it. Because how the heck is a squid on your freaking boat? Like, Suna was built between the Al-Dun Desert and Ecotone Lake. It's like living on the beach where it's summer every day. The sandstorms make picnics a bit difficult though. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. This is gonna be part 1. I'm gonna do a playthrough of this game. So the next time I do play it, it's gonna be walkthrough part 2. I'm gonna do a part 2. So yeah. So let me go ahead and stop the recording. I